Hey guys, Padu1979 here. Just want to show you guys a first look video on the newest thing that I received in the mail. This is the H&H Lockpick multi-tool. Don't really know how to call it, but I'm gonna have to look back on the website. I'll put it in the description. But let's open it up and see what's inside, shall we? So it comes in a nice little felt velour type box, so it doesn't scratch the chrome, and the chrome is pretty nice on it too. So let's open it up. I already played with it, so I can tell you guys some of my thoughts and opinions on it. So hopefully you guys will appreciate it. So I want to show you guys first the tool themselves. How I open the first one is I push like that, and I just take that first tension wrench out. So like that. So you take it out. Did I say first tension wrench? Oh, there's a second one. Nah, this is one I added up. So you can put two tension wrenches in there. So that's a nice backup, because you need two different size tension wrench sometimes. It helps to have a medium and a large. So as you guys can see. Anyways, this is the tool itself. So the tool, let's look at the tools themselves inside. So let's open that. So it just flops around when you open it up. So let's see the tool. So you get a half diamond city rake, you get the forest half ball, you get a snake rake, you get a hook, but this is a deep hook which I'm gonna have to grind maybe a little bit, and you get a half ball. So when you close it up and you squeeze the pick back in there, the pick is somewhat solid, but side to side there's a little bit of play there. So a little bit of play side to side. Nothing's perfect, but one of the things that I've noticed that it's annoying is when you put it upside down. So let's say you're picking upside down, the rest of the picks are going to come like that, so halfway. But you know, if you hold it properly, it shouldn't bother you too much. Just picking upside down is a little bit different. So let's do a quick pick, shall we? Let's see with the Abus 5550. I really love this lock. So nice feedback and some security pins in there. So let's go with a half ball. So let's see how it does with the half ball. I'm going to take my own tension wrench that I put in there because the original one doesn't fit good. So let's try it and do a quick pick so you guys can see how it works. So full set, click that one, come back in the front maybe, no, back, that's one in the back there, click, here we go. So as you guys can see, you can open that, so it's something that's going to be in my EDC for sure. A couple of other things I wanted to do some test on is to see what I put that in my pocket. So let's see if the picks are magnetics, shall we? So let's see if they're sticking to magnets. Yep, they're magnetics. So carbon steel, some sort of carbon steel. The tension wrench itself, also some sort of hybrid carbon steel versus my own windshield wiper blade, so nothing on there. But you know what? If I look at my Sparrow kit and I take like a brand new King Queen or stuff like that from Sparrow, it's also magnetics. So it's almost the same type of attraction, maybe a little bit more from Sparrow. So, and the Sparrow is supposed to be 301 cold forged steel. So well, so not our suppose our cold forged stainless steel or some sort of carbon steel. So I'm not too worried about the picks being magnetics as long as they're strong and they can hold up. So that's not something that's bothering me. So another test I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna put that aside. Actually, you know what? First I'm gonna go with this one. So I'm gonna measure, just for the hell of it, the thickness. So I'm gonna measure the thickness of one or two of the picks themselves there. So I got my trusty caliper. Let's turn that on. So let's go with the half ball, which I just used. So let's measure the thickness on the half ball. So 18 thousandths on the half ball. Nice. Alright, 18,000. That's a pretty good size for pretty much a lot of things. So let's go with the DeForest because I use that one too. So the DeForest, close to the tip here. So also 18,005. So 18,000. That's a pretty good size for. Close that. Put that back in the case. So that's a pretty good size for picks. I mean, in between 25,000 and 15,000. So 18,000 is a pretty good size. Another thing I want to test out is, I'm just gonna put that back in here. So there's a little hole in there. You just put that back in there and just press it down, and it's friction held so in place. So another thing I wanted to show you guys is the weight on this thing. This thing is going in my pocket, and this thing is going to be an EDC. So the weight is going to be in grams. So as a reference point, I'm going to show you guys. You guys can see the screen pretty nice. Maybe zoom in a little bit so you guys can see that nice. So first I'm going to use my Gerber dime, which I really love. I got this in my EDC, and you can see it's all beat up because I put some other stuff in my pocket. So really like this, and this is part of my EDC. Let's look at the weight of the Gerber dime first. Gerber dime, 65 grams. Alright, 65. So now let's see with the H&H. So 50 grams about. So 15 grams less than the Gerber dime. So definitely something that's nice and lightweight in the pocket. Let's see size wise compared to the Gerber dime. How big is it? So Gerber dime, H&H here. So pretty nice size. Not too big in the pocket. You won't even feel it, and the thickness it's really thin compared to a Gerber dime. So not thick at all. So pretty nice. The only thing is, like I said, is the picks that might be flopping around a little when you open a pick. So you just open that up and just get one. You select one, you close the rest, squeeze that down, and you get the other ones flopping around. So you could always put something in there to jam it in, or just to get something that's gonna hold that in place. Even if I squeeze that hard, it's still gonna open up. So that's one of the only drawbacks. So overall, a nice looking tool. Played with it, seems nice. Maybe you have to modify the you're gonna have to modify just the basic hook. So make it from a deep reach hook to I'm just gonna put the other pick in there, the other tension wrench. Just gonna show you guys how it's done. So basically this one doesn't fit in there all the way, so which is good. What I want to do now is loosen the pickup because they're too tight. So loosen that up. So nice and like that. So now I'm just gonna put the other tension wrench on top of it. So click like that, and just gonna press it in. So as you guys can see, you get 2 tension wrenches for the price of 1. So, and just a little bulge on this side, but not much. So that basically for me, that's pretty good. So I'm gonna leave it like that with my second tension wrench, and this is gonna be part of my EDC from now on. So hope you guys enjoyed this first look video on the H&H. I'm gonna have to look at the name, but you know, I got that from Fast Tech for the equivalent of $12 or $13 US. So free shipping, guys. So jump on it. They got all types of different colors, and they got a couple of different brands on Fast Tech. So if you want something like a green, a blue, a yellow, or you know, something to match your stuff, the only thing is the chrome like that, it's not gonna get scuffed up. So it's gonna be scratch resistant. So, and I like the chrome, so nice color. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy. If you did, thumbs up is all appreciated. So hope you guys enjoy, and see you guys on the next one.